Hey guys, so we are on our way to the most haunted museum in the world. It is owned by Zak Bagans. He does the show Ghost Adventures. So this is just kind of like pre-thoughts before going in. So I know, but for you who don't know, this has 30 rooms. It is, I believe, 21 and up or 18 and up. It has belongings from John Wayne Gacy, Charles Manson. It's got the Dybbuk box. It's got, again, some of the most haunted possessions in the world. Things from the Warrens, who are famous for the Conjuring movies as well, obviously. So, before going in there, again, I know that it's like 18 and older. You do have to sign a waiver as well before entering. I'm just going to say this. Before going, based on like the hype, I hope it's not just hype, but like the hype so far that I'm hearing for it, as well as like the belongings and the possessions, as far as I know, with 30 rooms, it seems like this might actually be a big deal. I don't know how overwhelming it's going to be or how negative the atmosphere is going to be. One of my favorite channels, run by Emma Wolf, she's for Spooky Astronauts. She had actually done her own piece on it, which I actually recommend you go check the video. It will be in the link below. She was saying that the atmosphere was just absolutely overbearing. It was overwhelming. It was negative as hell because of the things that the museum itself contains. But we are on our way. We go in at 7 p.m. It is 6:21. We got a 20-minute drive, so you know we will be there very soon. And these are just my thoughts before going in. And we will see you guys when we check in.
I feel sorry for any of the demons that are going to try to possess me, because all the interpersonal demons I have are going to gang up on it.
Because all the inner demons I have are going to gang up on them. But now I'm hearing that like the second you get to the property, it's just overwhelming, dudes. So we just got to the premises. Not feeling anything yet, but look at this.
There's a dark presence here.
It is. You're feeling it?
Yeah.
I ain't feeling anything. Alright, so we're actually in the back of the museum. Oh my god, yeah, I'm feeling it now. Holy shit. It's not overwhelming, but it's eerie. It's fucking eerie. It's kind of like, I don't know, I feel kind of like disgusted a little bit. I don't know. Like I feel a little bit sick.
There's a dark presence. Be aware.
Yeah, so this is the back of the entrance. You can't really, or back of the museum, can't really see much, but we're going to be driving around and going to the front. There it is, fellas. There it is. Oh, so it's got things from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's got like something themed about that.
Oh, they might be talking about Ed Gein.
Ed Gein, maybe. Oh, could be heading in. Jesus. All red, dude. It's like the Insidious house.
Entrance.
You guys look spooky. You guys look like you're in that movie Insidious. So we're in the lobby now. This is actually the only place that we can take videos. After this, we can't do any more videos inside, so. So here's a really cool little thing that they have in the lobby. All the celebrities that were here, we got Josh Hutcherson, we got Teller, Travis Barker from Blink-182, Vanilla Ice, Korn, Matthew Gray Gubler, The Devil's Rejects. Really cool. A lot of celebrities are here. Nicolas Cage was here. Post Malone. Obviously Post Malone. Hey guys, so we have just gotten out of Zak Bagans Haunted Museum tour. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm just going to share my thoughts as well as these guys' thoughts. And then I'm just going to show you the clips I was able to get of the museum. So first off, we weren't sadly able to vlog any of the museum. We were able to capture some footage on the outside premises going in, as well as in the lobby. And all I can say is that this thing, it is worth it. Especially if you are horror fans. This thing was insane. There is 30 rooms. get the RIP pass, which is like the VIP. You get extra rooms as well as some further interactive stuff. And
don't wear a jacket.
Don't wear a jacket. It's very hot. I have a few complaints. One, all the rooms are very small. All the rooms are very small,
And it was a
and they're all
person like tour.
and they're all very hot.
Yeah.
But yes, this was great. There's a lot of memorabilia. There's a lot of actual, genuine, not props, but belongings to people such as Ted Bundy, to Charles Manson, Ed Gein, John Wayne Gacy. There are possessions such as the rocking chair, which is famous from the Warrens that did the Conjuring movies. And they have actual vans and like genuine like vehicles from certain killers. They have the Dybbuk box. There's the most haunted doll in the world here. And one thing I thought was pretty cool, just a little fun nod. I don't know if this is actually a haunted item, but this little monkey that I'm about to show you in a minute, this is actually seen in the Annabelle Comes Home film. So I just thought that was really cute. But yes, I can't recommend this enough. This was a great attraction. One thing is, like, I do feel like, I'm not going to say that they hyped it up a little bit, but they do. I mean, this is a genuine place. It is, actually things that have belongings to the most notorious serial killers in the world and have the most haunted objects in the world in them. And there were a few rooms where we actually were getting lightheaded, actually feeling some stuff. There was one room in particular out of the whole tour where I actually had to step out just because it was just overpowering the negativity and everything. And again, it's very fun. It's it's part like haunted house, part genuine haunted museum. Zak Bagans obviously wasn't on the tour himself, sadly, but what I found cool about this is that there's actually a show called The Haunted Museum on Discovery Plus that is actually, I guess, a show where they actually go through the tour and do a lot of cool episodes and shit. So I'm excited to watch that and maybe check that out. But yeah, this was a long tour too. It was like 2 hours, and yeah, my legs feel it, but it was worth it. It was very well worth it. My favorite was probably the first room, which is the haunted doll room. It has all of the most haunted dolls in the world in this one room. There's also a small closet that you can get into. That is if you are the VIP pass. You also get like a basement where satanic rituals were held. You also get to go in secret tunnels that kind of lead to rooms that you can only get with the VIP. So I would absolutely get that if you are looking to come here. But as someone who is like a horror enthusiast like ourselves, yeah, I was hyped for this. And again, I saw some reviews that were kind of, going overboard a little bit, saying that, oh, it was overwhelming, and they hyped a lot of things, saying that, some people have passed out or fainted or collapsed in the museum, which I'm sure is true, because, again, these things are legit in this museum. But at the same time, like, I was also, like, hoping, like, like, if I don't actually feel, like, if this actually isn't as overboard, like, as they're saying it is, I hope it's still a really great time, and it is. You get a lot of history. They're not just, like, showing you things and saying, okay, next. You're actually interacting with things. They actually give you the opportunity to go a little bit overboard. There was one little thing that I want to mention, too, where I mentioned the haunted house kind of part. So Zak Bagans, he has, what is the fear, the phobia of clowns. He has a fear of clowns, and he actually made a walkthrough, which is kind of like a little haunted house bit, which is just fun and cute, that he actually built himself with haunted clown props. So I thought that was really cool. It is, again, a big piece house. There's also a gift shop at the end. They make you sign waivers and all kinds of stuff. This is an intense tour. Again, a lot of this stuff they do go into very good detail, and there's a lot of shit that I learned about people I even was really into and really studied, that I was like, wow, even I didn't fucking know that. That's jacked up. That's fucked. And yeah, you feel it when you go in there. And it didn't hit me too hard except for that one room, probably just because of my tolerance, my exposure to horror and the lore behind a lot of things. But yeah, there was quite a few times where you can really feel the the power of everything.
Dang it. My phone actually just died, and Jacob turned on this light, which I'm just thinking, why the fuck didn't I do that? But yeah, let Jacob and Lane share their thoughts.
My favorite exhibit at this museum is the Kevorkian van. That van tells a lot of history. I'm not going to tell you all the history that they told in the museum. I want you to see it for yourself.
But they do actually have the legit van, which was awesome to see.
And according to a guy in the video, before you see it, this is the only spoiler, that van should be at the Smithsonian, not here. But I'm glad it's here, because I'm not going all the way to the Smithsonian.
And plus, I don't think that they want that in the fucking Smithsonian Museum.
They should.
I thought there were going to be some spooky demons that were going to possess me, but it turns out my demons are too scary for them. And
that was awesome.
And honestly, the whole tour was good. The first tour guide was amazing. She was wonderful and sweet. The second one did a prank on us that kind of spooked me a little bit.
Oh yeah, again, going back to like them doing like the whole haunted house kind of stuff. There was, again, it's not just like, oh, showing you things and then next. You know, they actually do have a lot of fun throughout the tour. It was great. I personally really enjoyed it, and I would do this again.
Also, one last thing I want to mention is that, which is something I didn't know, but as a horror fan, this is going to be a really cool thing for everyone else to know too. They have genuine props from like movies, like the haunted clown doll from Poltergeist. That was actually in the movie. They have that in the museum, as well as the movie Chucky doll that was actually in Child's Play, as well as the doll that it was inspired by. They also have Jason Voorhees' mask from the movies, as well as it's signed by Jason Voorhees' actor. So really cool stuff. It was just rad all around.
And they also had Brandon Lee's jacket.
Oh yeah, that's right. So they also have something called it's called the Dead Celebrities hallway, and they have belongings of, well, dead celebrities. They have a bedroom, or they have a chair that was in Michael Jackson's bedroom that his doctor actually sat in. Just fucked up. They have clothing that Robin Williams wore. They have the suit that Brandon Lee wore for the fucking Crow. Fucking insane, dude. It was such a fucking badass tour. It was only like, what, $45 a ticket. Extremely good price. Highly recommend it, guys.
They also gave us these little souvenir ticket things, which are cute.
And he bought a shirt?
And I bought a shirt. But yes, obviously, you know, yeah, this place, if you're gonna go to Vegas, you gotta go here. You get your history lessons, you get your horror, you know, fix, and yeah, you know, I would love to come back here. I can't imagine how cool this is during Halloween. Oh man. But yes, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.